great honor tonight to announce the 2012 CNN Hero of the Year. The 2012 CNN Hero of the Year from Kathmandu is Pushpa Vasant.
Thank you so much. This award means a lot to me. And still, 80 children are living in the prison. Definitely, Mamu is going to take you out from the prison, and you're coming to my place. And this is for my children, and this is for my back to my country, Nepal. And thank you so much for everyone who voted for me and who believed in my dream. Thank you. Actually, people say me, I am the CNN Hero of the Year, but these are my real heroes. The children are my real heroes. And today, I stand just because of them. If they were not there, today I would not be here. That's the truth. It's quite simple for everyone, like in Nepal and India, that mostly, like, if a parent has been caught by a police or in a crime, then the children simply go inside the prison because they don't have a local guardian to look after. And that happens in our country too, even in India also. How it started? Simply a reason was that I was studying in one of the best university. I don't know how I got through. I don't know about that. But when I got to my St. Xavier's College, I was doing my field internship I had to do. I was placed in police station. And I got a chance to visit the jail. And this was the child who really inspired me. She was inside the prison playing in the ground. And I just held her in my arm. And the first thing, she gave me a big smile. And that was the turning point for me. And I thought that, why should I do something? But I never had a clue what should I do it. And whatever happened for the best thing in my life. I was been suspended a year from my college. And that was the best time for me. As a childhood, I grew up as I would say I was grew up like a boy. My dad gave us the same thing what my brother got it. And I went to a best school, but one thing was that I never valued the thing that was given by my parents. I always took over of my parents, never studied. Finally, I used to never pass also the exam, but finally when we had to give our school leaving certificate exam, among 128 students, I was the only one to fail. And that was it. And my dad was like, you're never going to study. I know, Pushpa, you should get into the business. I was like, no, Dad, don't worry. One day I'll make you proud. But I don't know for what I used to make him proud. So that was the reason. And after that, I started this organization, Early Childhood Development Center, as a butterfly home. And we have children from all various parts of our Nepal. We work with 22 prisons. Krishna is our sunshine of our organization. You know why? Because she was born inside the prison, and she had never seen an egg before she came to our place. And that was surprising for me. And first time when she came to our place, we gave her the egg to eat, and she was like, no, she doesn't want to eat because she thought that was a butterfly cuckoo, And it was surprising. And now she is a diva of ECDC, she goes around, moving around here, and which is really nice. But the sad thing is that her mom got released last year from the prison, and she ran away. And she's never going to come back. But I'm happy that she's with me. Kajal is a dreamer. Imagine, at that age, when she was 5 years old, I was my dad princess, going around everywhere, thinking that I'm the boss and everything. But that was not happening to her at that age. She was being raped by her own father, and which was really sad story for me. So now she's a dreamer. She wants to be in Miss Nepal. And I look forward for her to be that too. Little Puspanjali. Last year she came to our place. She was being handed over to us by the government, saying that her dad killed her mom because she didn't make an omelette. He kept on kerosene and burned her alive. I'm happy that she's with me. She was 45 days, and now she's my little princess, Pushpanjali. Driver. This is the guy who's he wants to be a driver in future. I said, why you want to be a driver? He comes from a far remote prison from Rukum. Almost it takes 4 days for us to walk. And recently the bus has gone to that place. And he thinks if you be a driver, you get to wear fancy new clothes, mobile girls around and everything. And he thinks the driver is the best job. And I asked him now, what do you want to be? And he said, Mamu, now I want to be a pilot, because now he sees the plane around the places. Biraj. I think he was 12 years old when he came to my place. Both the parents are in prison for the drug case, selling the drugs. At his age, I was going to one of the good schools, had everything. And he was 30 kilo and he had to carry 40 kilo of rice to survive himself. And I had to carry just 1 kilo of bag, and still I used to complain that, Dad, I don't want to carry my bag. See the life difference between them and me. So I just want to tell is that we should appreciate what we have in our life. And I really feel happy that in their childhood, they are part of my life, and which is the best thing in my life. And this is the photo which really touches me a lot, because this is only the unsuccess story of mine, that I could never get her out from the prison because our government people did not understand what I was trying to do, and I could not get her out from the prison. At the initial time, my government people did not understand what I was trying to do, but now it's Pushpa, we have new child, do you like to have it? So things have changed. And you can see this picture, they have lovely smile. Now I have 45 children living with me. 45 children with 45 different behaviors, with different story. But some way I feel that they are so courageous. They come out with all this trauma and everything. They want to have a life as a freedom, and I want to give them a freedom and an education so that tomorrow the same story doesn't repeat with them. And I feel that we are the butterfly. And I'm part of that butterfly, because these children are also a butterfly, because when they are small at the caterpillar, nobody wants to touch them. Not even I wanted to touch them when they were caterpillar. But if you give them nice sunlight, nice food and everything, they turn out to be a nice, beautiful butterfly. And I feel the same thing for my children. Today they think that, their parents are in crime, they are so bad and you should not get involved. But if you give them a nice education, nice opportunity and everything, tomorrow my children will be a nice and definitely a beautiful butterfly. Thank you.